Snow White. Snow White. Long ago, there lived a beautiful queen. She was not blessed with children for a long time, so she prayed that God would send her a baby. One day, when the queen was embroidering by the window, snowflakes started to fall. "Oh, snow!" she exclaimed, looking out of the window. Just then, the needle slipped and pricked her finger. Ouch! A drop of bright red blood fell from her fingertip. Staring at the blood, the queen prayed to God, "Please send me a lovely daughter with cheeks as red as this blood, skin as fair as the snow, and hair as black as ebony." After a while, God answered her prayer, and a beautiful princess was born. Her skin was fair as snow, her cheeks and lips as red as blood, and her hair as black as ebony, just as the queen had wished. In her happiness, the queen offered a prayer of thanks to God. The baby, named Snow White, was loved and cherished by the queen. But the frail queen soon fell seriously ill and died. Snow White was beside herself with grief. The king, taking pity on the poor princess and hoping to comfort her, took a second wife. On the wedding day, the second queen smiled coldly at Snow White. Goodness, the queen was a hideous witch. Far from loving her, the wicked queen was mean to Snow White behind the king's back. Despite this, Snow White grew healthily into a kind, beautiful princess. The flowers and birds in the castle garden were Snow White's only friends. The wicked queen hated the princess, who was growing more and more beautiful day by day, because she believed herself to be the fairest in the world. The queen consulted the magic mirror hidden in her room. "Magic mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all? I know it's me." But the mirror replied, "No, you're not. Snow White is more fair than thee. What a horrible mirror! You always told me I was the fairest. I'm so ashamed, cried the angry queen, kicking the mirror. The queen secretly summoned her huntsman and said, "Take Snow White into the forest and kill her. You know the penalty if you fail."